What's up, guys? Nerdy Noob here, and I have an unboxing video for you. I actually have 3 unboxing videos for you in this one unboxing video because, you know, that's just how I roll. Well, what? I'm not gonna lie, the reason I'm unboxing these right now, which I'm really late, is because I actually got the March boxes in today and was like, uh-oh, I still have the February boxes and I haven't unboxed them, and they've just been sitting in my bed for like literally a month now, maybe even over a month. So I figured I should get on it. In this video, I'm gonna be unboxing the 2016 February, I know I'm really late, Kids Prize Pack. Boys and girls. And then another boys. Ooh, this one's really heavy. Kids Prize Pack was the box that I first started getting because I supported them on Kickstarter or some kind of something, one of those websites. So I subscribed to them. For those of you who don't remember, my first month with them was quite rough. Remember dinosaur poop? Yeah. I still remember that. But slowly each month they've been getting better and better and better. And I actually really enjoy this box now. I don't know why it's taking me so long to unbox these boxes, but let's go ahead and check them out. Whoa, I didn't realize my knife was out and I almost stabbed myself in the face. That was a close one. I need to pay better attention. There's 2 different boxes for the boys. It's 4 to 8, 9 to 12, I believe. I only have the 9 to 12 for girls because I didn't want to keep paying so much for all the boxes. You do get very similar boxes between all of them, but let's go ahead and get the, let's cut the girls box open. So this is the 9 to 12-year-old box. If you're interested in getting this box, I'll go ahead and put the pricing details in the description below. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Whoa. This box is pretty heavy too, although one of these blue boxes was even heavier than this one. Oh! I must say that just looking at it has a really good mixture of items. Now remember, this box usually comes with at least 1 book, if not 2, which I also like because then I can bring the books to work, so it works out great for me. Okay, the first item that we got is Rory's Story Cubes, Enchanted. Add a dash of magic to your stories. Roll all 3 cubes to conjure up fantastic fairy tales. Works even better when mixed with other sets. Oh, this is cool. I actually kind of want to bring this to work and make the kids do this. Oh, this would be fun. I think I might do that. Can you guys see this? So basically it's a set of 3 dice and you roll it and then you have to make up a story using some of the pictures. So like there's a frog and a little like elf thing, or maybe that's a dwarf. Very cool item. Alright, we got a couple decks of cards. These usually aren't worth too much, but we've got Old Maid and Go Fish. My goddaughter Maddie a few months ago learned how to play these card games, so we've been playing them, which is exciting. I might bring these over to her. I think she already has them, but you can never have too many Old Maid and Go Fish cards. The next one that we have is Kabuki. Hand out mask, but don't double up. The actors are ready to go on stage. Give them the mask they need. Kabuki is a game of observation and memory for the entire family. 2 to 6 players, 6 plus, it takes about 20 minutes. It's a mini game. I've never heard of this game, but I love games like this. Me and my friends used to always play games like this all the time. We'd get so competitive. So let's check this out. Well, it's $12 on Amazon, but it has 2.5 stars, so it must not be very great. Well, there's only 2 reviews, so that's not really fair. I don't know. It sounds like it's a memory game, which I definitely need help with. I guess maybe these are some of the different masks that are in here. They look very similar, and I guess you're trying to find something. I don't really know what the point of the game is, but I'm excited to test that game out. All right, we got 2 more card games. Oh, I'm excited. We got, oh, this is not Uno. It's from the makers of Uno, but I have so many kids at my work that love Angry Birds, so I think that they would love to try to play this. Roll the right bird to knock out the pigs. Roll a matching bird to discard each of 6 structure cards. I haven't played Angry Birds since it first came out, so I don't know too much about it, but any game that is from the makers of Uno, they have my blessing. Ooh, then we got Scrabble Slam. I think I've played this game before, or I think I had like the electronic version. You're basically just trying to get rid of all your cards. Oh, that's cool. I love Scrabble. I wonder if any of the kids at my work would be able to play this. It says 8 and up, but that means our group 2 kids could try it out. I'll be interested to bring that and try it out. Okay, we got a book. It is Rainbow Magic, The Princess Fairies. Maddie, the Fun and Games Fairy. Oh, that's funny. This fairy's name is Maddie. Now, this is the 9 to 12 box. This book is kind of young. I feel like it's a little bit young. It says it's worth $4.99. It seems a little bit young. It's very thin. And the words are pretty big. So I would say for a 9 to 12-year-old, this is a little bit too easy, but maybe on the 9-year-old level, it's fine. This looks more like a 6 to 7-year-old book, though. I'm pretty sure this is a 9 to 12 box. Maybe I'm as wrong. I don't really know. Then we got Monopoly, which is really cool. This is a to-go Monopoly, which these things are really fun. I love to-go games. Do you guys remember to-go games? Is that what they were called? No, they were called travel games. Do you guys remember travel games? I had Travel Hot Shots. I had Travel Hungry Hungry Hippos. I had Travel Connect 4. I had like all the travel games. I loved travel games. I loved how they were like miniature versions of the big version. That's exactly what this is. This is a travel Monopoly, which is super cool. Stick that in my car and, you know, just in case I ever need a game. Alright, and the last items in the box are just like the little magnet. What was the theme? Family game night. Oh, that's a very cool theme. I actually run a family game night at my work, so I should bring these to family game night. That's such a great idea. I didn't even realize the theme. I should have realized it, but I really had no idea. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I'm bringing all of these to family game night. I'm so excited. I just got so excited. Oh, I love adding new games to our collection, specifically for family game night, because I think that's so much fun when the families get to come in and play games. Oh, I'm so excited. It came with your comic strip, and then this is just a card. It kind of tells you a little bit about the kabuki and the story cubes. But yeah, family game night is a theme. Very cool theme. I like this box. Oh, let's do pricing. Sorry. Now this box is a little bit expensive. I want to say it's $32 a month because it's like $25 and then $7 for shipping. So let's check this out. This book says it's $4.99, so we'll just go with it. That's $5. We'll give $1 for each of these card games, so that's $7. I need to get a calculator. I clearly have terrible memory and cannot calculate these things in my head. This kabuki game, it was $12 on Amazon Prime. So that's a pretty decent pricing point. But let's just give this game, we'll give this game $8. Now these actually are quite expensive at the store. Scrabble Slam, let's do $4 for Scrabble Slam. And for this Angry Birds, we'll do $4 as well. I don't know how much these are. They look pretty fancy. They look like you'd get these in the educational store. I'm gonna go with probably $4 as well. These are probably a little bit more, but. And then Monopoly, I don't know. I mean, travel games are usually pretty expensive. I'd probably say this is worth about $6. So total, this box is worth about $33. But remember, I do price low, and so I would say that you could potentially give a couple dollars more to these items. And obviously, I nix this a few dollars. So you definitely get your value. You for sure get your value. I would say that this box is probably worth around 35 to maybe, I got 33, so I'd probably say $35 would be a little bit more of a realistic price point for this box, which isn't bad. I mean, with this box, I've never gotten over the top value for my money. Sometimes when they do Funko Pops, I feel like I might, but at the end of the day, you know, it's another kid's box. I just did the Nerd Block Junior box earlier today, and it's just kind of like that, where you're gonna get your value, but you're not necessarily gonna get a whole lot more, and it's really meant for kids. And you know, it's just like that mystery and that fun of it, not knowing what you're going to get. That's kind of what the whole point of the box for kids is. Let's go ahead and do these boys boxes. I'm going to do this light one first. This one's really heavy. I don't know what's in that one, but this one is a little bit lighter. So let's go ahead and open this one. I don't know if this is going to be the 4 to 8 or the 9 to 12, but once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Oh, Captain Underpants. Ooh, I think this is the older kids box. So I'm pretty sure this is the 9 to 12 box. Captain Underpants. Kids love these freaking books. I am not going to lie. When I was younger, they had these books when I was younger and I used to read them. And I like them too, so I can't judge. But there you go, Captain Underpants. This is valued at $4.99. Okay, we got 2 more card games. We got the same Angry Birds card game, but we got a new one. This is Simon Swipe. I loved Simon growing up. I have a terrible short-term memory, so I wasn't good at Simon, but I really liked it a lot. I'm interested to know how this game works, so I will check it out. I love this theme though of the boxes. Family game night. I'm gonna have so many new games to bring to family game night. I won't even have to buy anything. Oh, we got Uno. Uno's freaking expensive. We got Uno. We got Go Fish, so no Old Maid in this box. And then we got Battleship. Ooh, Battleship. I love Battleship. I love Battleship. I love finding people to play Battleship with me. I might just bring this tomorrow and see if my coworker will play with me because I love Battleship a lot. I love Connect 4, I love Battleship, and I love Guess Who. I love those games. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And we don't have Battleship at the site, so this will be great. I like how they call them grab and go. I'm assuming that's like the travel games. What was they called? Travel games, right? I think they were just called travel games. All right, that's all that was in the box. You had your comic strip and your magnet. This one seems a little bit less in the items. Like this one, the girls box came with a couple more items than this box did, but let's do pricing. I don't know if this is gonna hit the price point. All right, we'll give this $6. We're gonna give this Uno $5 because Uno is expensive. Simon Swipe, I have no idea. We're gonna give it $4. Angry Birds, we're gonna give $4. Go Fish, we'll give $1. And this book, we'll give $5, which is what it's listed for. Ooh, it only hit $25, guys. Again, you could probably add a couple more dollars for these things, but at the end of the day, I don't think this box hits its value. And honestly, compared to the girls box, it has less items in it. It's weird how they do that. 2 less items in the box. So, and that makes sense because this is only worth about $25, maybe $28, but you don't get your money's worth with this box. So that's a little bit disappointing. The problem is that at the end of the day, I like the items in here, so I'm excited, but I would be a little bit disappointed, especially compared to this girls box where you actually hit your value. I would be disappointed if I got the boys box and that was the only box I got and it didn't hit its value. So that's a little bit disappointing. I forgot to rate these boxes. For this box, I would rate this box I'd give this box a 4 out of 5 noobs. I think it hits its value plus a few dollars extra, but it has a good amount of items. There's actually a lot of items in that girls box, and I like the items. It's a good mixture. This box doesn't hit its value, and it has less items, but I do like the items. I'd give this box a 3.5 out of 5 noobs. So it's significantly less because it doesn't hit its value. Let's do this one. So this must be the 4 to 8 year old box. This box is heavy, like really heavy. I don't know what kind of game they put, like a bowling ball or something, because it's very heavy. But let's see if this box meets its value. I don't know what they put in here. It's really, really heavy. Once you get the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. It came with the Kabuka game, which is a little bit strange because, well, I'm not gonna say I thought it was a girl game, but I don't know. But I'm excited now that I have 2 sets, because if I like it, then I can give one away. Oh, we got a set of story cubes. Maybe that other box wasn't for 9 to 12. No, it was for 9 to 12. That's what I ordered. So, I don't know. But this is a boy version of the story cubes. Well, I only say boy version because the other one came in pink and this one came in green. This one has a dinosaur, a volcano, and a really scared face. So I guess you roll the dice again and you make up a story. We got a pack of mini playing cards with this vampire on it. So these are like the really teeny tiny cards. And they're made by Bicycle, which is good because Bicycle is a good card company. Ooh, we got Monopoly Deal. I like that I got different, well, minus another pack of the Angry Birds. But this one is different than the other ones. I got Scrabble Slam and I got the Simon one. So this one I got Monopoly Deal, which is great. We got Old Maid and Go Fish, same ones. We got your comic strip, your magnet, and your card. This is why this box was heavy. So this one didn't come with a game, like a big game, a big travel game, but it came with this book, Bone, Quest for the Spark. I think I've seen these books. I think I saw one of my kids reading this book. I don't actually know if this is for the younger kids or the older kids. And they don't actually list it anywhere. Maybe this was the older kid book and the other one was the younger kid box. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that the one that didn't hit its value is the younger kid box, looking at it. Because this book, it seems pretty big for a little kid. This definitely seems older than Captain Underpants. So I'm gonna say that this is the 9 to 12 box. I'm kind of sad that they didn't give you a travel board game, but it's probably because this book is a lot more intense than the other books. This book is priced at $10.99. So those were the items. Let's go ahead and do some pricing. Okay, here we go. I got my calculator. So I gave this $8 in the other box. So we're going to give this one $8. This book says $10.99, but on Amazon you can get it for $8. So I'm going I know I usually just give the books their value. I guess I'm gonna give it $9. Let's do 9. Is that kind of fair? This Monopoly deal, this is better than the other game, so I'm gonna say $5, kind of like the Uno. The Angry Birds will just get $4. This dice I gave $4. And then I'm just gonna give $1 for each of these packs of cards, so that's $3. So this box hit $33, just like the girls box, which that makes sense, right? You could probably give a few more dollars to this box, so I'd say it's about $35 worth. But I'm glad that it hit its value. I'm kind of sad that it didn't come with an extra travel board game because I really like those. But I'm glad that it hit its value, unlike the other box, which didn't hit its value. So $35, yeah, I guess I would rate this the same as the girls box. I would give this box $4. I actually really like this book that it came with because I know that I've got kids that read this book, and it's a really nice book. It's really big. I also like the Monopoly deal game. I think I've played that before and I liked it. I'm excited to try out these story cubes actually to see with the kids at our program and maybe even my god kids. I don't know if they'll get the concept though. They might be a little bit too young for that. Alright, so that was my unboxing of the 2016 Kids Prize Pack. I had boys 4 to 8 and 9 to 12, and I had the girls 9 to 12. The 9 to 12 boxes, as always, as per usual, they reached its value plus some, and they had really good items. I like the items that were in the younger kids box. I just don't think that it hit its value. So that was a little bit disappointing, but I liked all the items. So it's okay, and I'm excited to bring all of these games. Think about all these games that I have for family game night. That happens in like a month. I'm so excited. I have so many new games. So exciting. So let's see, if I had to average out my rating, I had 3.5 plus 4 plus 4 divided by 3. 3.833333333. That would be my overall rating. I just averaged out the ratings that I gave this box. It's still a good box. I really do like the box, and it's so much better than the first month, and it just has been getting better and better. This one didn't come with any Funko Pops. I do like when they come with Funko Pops. But I love the theme of this box, and I loved all of the different items. And I like that even though I did get some of the same items, like they did make an effort to change up some of the different card games. So I really enjoy that. Overall, I like this box. I got the March boxes in today. I got to unbox all of these before I unbox these, but I'm excited to unbox those because they were actually heavier than these boxes, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm assuming it probably the weight's coming from books, but that means that they're good books if they're that heavy. It doesn't necessarily mean that, but you know, this one was heavy and it had a nice book, so that's what I'm going to go with. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this box. I know that you guys have been pretty, I'm not going to say judgy, but I know the first month of this box was so bad that I think it left a bad taste in people's mouths. But I really do think every month, and I'm not like, I don't know these people, I'm not friends with them. I did support them on Kickstarter because that was very early on in my unboxing phase, and I saw a new box and wanted to support them. And I'm glad that I didn't give up on them. I was getting all 4 boxes at one point or another, but then I just dropped it down to 3. I might even look at dropping it down to 2 because these boxes are a little bit pricey compared to the other ones that I receive. But so far I like it, and I want to continue supporting them. Even though they didn't choose me when they first started, they didn't choose me to do a free unboxing for them. But that's okay. I won't judge them like that because I guess why give me a free box when I'm going to pay for them anyways. But I like this month. I like this box. I can't wait to see what next month's box have in store. And yeah, but let me know what you guys thought about this. And for those of you who have kids, if you're willing to spend about $32 for them, I actually think that this is a better box than the Nerd Block Junior boxes, which cost about $20, if you were willing to pay the extra money, because I like that they come with books. They're very family oriented, so they're very family oriented. They're very family oriented. I don't know what word to use. I think it's oriented. They're very family oriented, and it just, you know, if you're one of those families that you just want to look at stuff to do together, a family game night, obviously this one was perfect. I think it's a good box to look into. The one thing that I don't know if I can back is that I feel like there's been a few months where the younger box doesn't hit its value. Again, I like the items in it, but it doesn't hit its value. So you just kind of have to, I guess it's kind of hit or miss. I would definitely suggest the 9 to 12-year-old box though, if you can get that. The only problem is that the book wouldn't necessarily be amazing for a younger kid, but As many of you have said, you as a parent can read a chapter book to your kid if they don't know how to read, so I guess it works out. Alright, remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye! I forgot to say have a good night. Woo!